Hello.
Hello.
Hello from far, far away. No,
I'm in for something, y'all.
I was talking about the video.
Whoa.
Oh, you didn't look on the.
Oh, how do I? Oh,
All right, you guys.
sorry.
Come on, say hello. If you're new, jump on. If you do not see the red live button, that means you're watching the replay. Even if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, we'd love for you to say hello. Let us know you're here. Let us know you're watching. If you need prayers, give us your thoughts, opinions, ideas. We love to read them and have them even after we're done with the live. Anything helps us out, and we love to hear from anybody. We're gonna start doing something new, so we'd love to have you join and hear
As we make history.
hear some of our new goals and ideas. And please feel free to give us your prayer requests. And yeah, I'm going to share a couple things before
Sharing is caring.
we start. Okay, so I'm going to share it really quick while we're waiting. Let's see. Oh, if I can find it. There we are. Okay, going to share it to the group, and the group is pinned in the description for the live. It should come up if you click into the live. It should come up with the link for our webpage.
Yeah. I'm contributing so much to the conversation over here. So
I'm going to post this in the group. Hello.
hey,
How
what's
are
up?
you?
Welcome.
What do we got
Welcome,
jumping
welcome.
in here? Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Hello, Angel. I don't know if that's Brenda. I can't see it very well. Hey, Ayana, how's it going?
What's
Welcome.
up?
How are you, Angel? If you're new, jump on, say hello. Let us know you're here. We'd love to say hello to you.
Yeah.
Tough night, need some prayers. Absolutely, Ayana.
Yeah, we know.
We've got you.
Yeah.
We've
For
got
sure,
you.
sure.
Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to come hang out with us for a while. We're going to be up for a while, so you're more than welcome. We're definitely saying prayers.
Yeah.
Man, I should grab my glasses. Okay, hold on. I'm going to grab my glasses really quick.
Yeah.
Yes, we got you down for prayers. For sure. Hey, Sue, how are you?
Hey,
so glad
up?
to see you.
Welcome.
I'm glad you're doing good, Angel. That's awesome to hear. Very awesome to hear. How's everybody's weekend?
How's Liam
How was
doing?
your Valentine's Day? How was everything? How is who?
Liam.
Oh, Angel.
Yeah.
How's everything
doing
going?
with the doctors and tests and all that?
And before we get moving with everything, we'd like to ask if there was one thing or anything that you're struggling with right now that if you'd like to share, anything we can support or pray for, or yeah, do a little check-in before we get started.
You know,
if you guys are comfortable,
yeah, for sure.
There's no judgment here. This is what we're here for. We're here to help everybody, help support everybody, love on everybody. And you know, we have this group for a reason. And yeah, for unforeseen circumstances, we realized one of the biggest reasons why we do this group. And please, if there's anything you guys need help with, or to talk, or you know, get prayers on, we're here for that.
You know, yeah, we had an event close to our family that it just that pride that keeps us lonely, that I got this, I'm gonna be okay, I don't need, they don't want to hear it from me. That's the enemy. And, you know, we're not, to quote Marty Maiorato from Mountain Men, humans are a herd animal. We're not made to do this alone. We're not.
No. Yeah.
And now more than ever, with social distancing and political polarizing and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff that's going on, we really feel that people are more alone and isolated than ever before. And
Right.
we can't do this alone. The enemy wants us alone so we can pick us off one by one.
Angel, that's awesome. I'm glad everything is going good.
Very cool.
Just waiting on test results and has another appointment next week. Awesome.
Right
We'll
on.
keep praying for that for sure. Still got you in our prayers, Sue. We've got you prayers for your husband. He's got a little procedure he's anxious about. Almost back to normal, still lingering cough, and my GI system is almost back to normal. That's awesome, Sue. I know you've been fighting sickness too. Man, it's really going around.
Right?
We got you for prayers.
Man, I can't write tonight.
Let's see. Sorry, guys. Okay. So tonight we were going to introduce a new idea that we were thinking about. Just with all the negative news that everybody hears and everybody reports and talks about and all the news stuff, we were thinking that maybe, and I think I put a poll out for it, and everybody seemed really interested in it.
Yeah.
For us to research and find and report good news. You guys can let us know what kind of things you want us to report on, whether it's environmental, whether it's within your state, or anything specific, or anything that has to do with the Lord or anything. Hey, Sarah, how are you? But we were going to do just a reporting on good news. Just to stay out of the negativity, you know, we'll report the good stuff around that you don't really hear about. And like I said, you guys can give us ideas on what you would like to hear about, and we'll do it. I don't know if we still haven't decided whether we're going to do like one report per live, or if we'll just do reporting every other week. We'll still figure out the balancing on that part.
Right.
But yeah, let us know any ideas. I do have one that I found just to kind of make it a little fun. I found one kind of cool thing. It has to do with environmental things, but it was interesting, and it's something good and positive. And
you know, I have something to add to that real quick before you do that, and that is Philippians 4, chapter 4, verse 8 is, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatever things are honest, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things.
Right.
So much of what we think about is what we grow. And
I just want to, try and put some positive out there. Sometimes it's a little depressing to get the bad news, and girls are wrestling on the bed behind.
Yeah. We're adjusting.
Sorry, guys.
Camera situations.
Sorry. I hope that helps. I hope it doesn't move. Girls got to stop wrestling. I'm doing all right. A little swollen today, working on correcting it. Awesome.
Yeah, they're going.
I'm sorry sorry you're not doing the greatest. Bree, Serenity, lay down.
We might have to put them in the kitchen.
Yeah. We're gonna put the girls in the kitchen and then we'll finish.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Pause. No. Oh, it fell again. No.
Come on, mamas.
Oh, yep. Sorry, guys. Man, it's always frustrating
Not
when
a
this
chance.
happens. We don't have the greatest setup yet, you guys. We're working on it.
No, yeah.
Sorry for the little earthquake here.
You guys are seeing faith in action, which is, begin to weave, and we're trusting God will provide the ring lights, however that works out.
Right.
But yeah, here we are.
Yeah, like I said, if there's anything that you guys need support on or prayers on, please feel free to let us know. And I'm off camera. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're still working on that part.
Yeah.
It'll come along. Our area is growing and
Our whole lives are under remodel. Our house, our lives, our lives.
right.
Thanks for the blossom of emojis there. I saw
Yes,
that.
thank you for the emojis,
Yeah,
the
for
shares, the likes, the comments. Everything helps us out. I don't know if everybody knows or not. I don't know if we've actually formally talked about it or said anything about it, but I think maybe we did last live.
I think you've mentioned,
But being
if you're saying
that
what I
we
think you're
are
going to say,
monetized now
Yes.
through Facebook,
which
which means
is incredible.
they're going to start paying us.
Yeah,
for,
that's right. Yeah,
for everything, which we're already growing. We're already growing our following. We're already growing our engagement. We'd love to get more engagement and followers and viewers on our lives. So all of that helps. The comments, the shares, the likes, the emojis that you're giving us, everything helps.
Prayers.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're hoping that this can allow us to bring me home at least for now.
For sure.
And then, and help us grow even more, be able to do more lives, be able to help you guys more. So many things we want to do that we have in the works. And our website, fearlesslyconnectedcommunity.com. It's updated. We're adding more stuff. Please feel free to go and check it out.
She's working hard.
It should be up when you pop in, or it should be on the heading of our live. But also, if you click into the live, it should pop up with the link. But it's fearlesslyconnectedcommunity.com. But yeah, we have updates. We'd love for you guys to go check it out.
Christy's working on that all the time.
It explains
it's really popping.
a lot more of what we're about, and
we're super. We are super proud of it. I know that is true.
Yeah, for sure. So we'd love for you guys to check it out, share our live, all of it. Yeah, it's.
It's funny. A couple months ago, a buddy at work asked me, "What would you like outside of work?" I'm like, here's my website. Go check it out, because that is who I am. This is.
Our cheerleaders.
Hey, if we're not here, if we can't be real
hey,
here.
Bonnie, how are you?
Anywhere.
Glad to see you. Here we are in Washington, and it is 7:14 p.m. We'd love to hear where you guys are from. Where are you guys at? What time is it where you're at?
19:14 on this side of the camera.
I know we're trying to adjust our time. That's another reason why we want to be able to have everything supported, so that I can come home and we can do earlier lives, different lives, just make it easier to support you guys and allow people to come on.
And it's currently 40 degrees.
Yeah, it is, Sarah. It is 7:15 p.m. right now. What time is it where you're at, Bonnie? But, so, the one good news thing that I found.
This is so cool.
It's kind of cool, but it's a good thing too, because it's eventually, hopefully, going to be something that will help us, everybody, in the long run.
Right. Which?
Northeast Pennsylvania, 1014. Nice. North Pittsburgh, near Pittsburgh, 1015 for you as well. Texas, 915.
Tejas.
Nice. Awesome. I'm so glad to have you guys.
Yeah, we are. It's really cool.
But the one good thing that I found for tonight, just to kind of show you, And like I said, please give us ideas of what you'd like for us to research and report on. I'll find everything that I can. But for tonight,
this one's one
is-
that's really near and dear to my
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but I've never heard of them.
I haven't.
It's kind of cool. But the Amazon, they're called Amazon stingless bees. I didn't know there was such thing as stingless bees.
Right.
But they, what did it say? They're the oldest bee species and the primary pollinators in the Amazon forest. But they are the very first insect with legal rights.
Yeah. Which,
I thought that was so cool.
that is.
So
I
they're,
didn't hear that part when we were talking.
yeah,
about
so
it.
they're protected, which is good because
That's-
honestly, I know there was a scare at one point of us not having enough bees.
Mhm.
And with these stingless bees from the Amazon being protected now, I think the hope is there is to have and grant similar protections for everywhere
Right.
to protect more bees because, I mean, they kind of help food grow, plants grow, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Here in Washington, in the last 3 years, I think it was, maybe it was 4 now,
Right?
we had a scare with the murder hornets, which
Yeah.
they don't murder people. They go through and
Yeah.
they destroy bee colonies.
Yeah, and this is in Peru, but they're the oldest bee species, which is really cool.
yeah, that is
But
really
that
cool.
they're stingless and they do pollinate.
Yeah. Which,
They do create honey.
no bees, no food, guys. It's
Yeah.
that simple.
So it's kind of cool. It's a good thing for future
Very good
purposes,
thing.
and it's a neat
It's a neat little
a
story.
neat fact. And yeah,
I really like, I really believe that we, as the people of this earth, in the Bible, it
Sarah put a
says
whole bunch of
God
bees.
God gave man dominion over the earth. It doesn't say we won't have to account for what we've done here. We need to be responsible with our planet. That's my little soapbox moment. And I'm really happy to see people realizing that, hey, what we do here affects the world around us and being more environmentally responsible.
Right. But yeah, if you guys wanted to give us ideas of things to report, whether it be,
Community action supports charity and motions.
There's so many.
There's
Let's see,
actually
environment, community, tech, science.
there's so many cool things that are going on that just go
society,
unnoticed.
sports, education. Business, heroes, inspiring. There's so many topics, and yeah, like I said, if there's anything, but also we have on our website, I added a section and it's called the Fearless Community Spotlights and Recognition. So eventually we'd love to get spotlights from you guys of something big that's happened. And we'd love to spotlight you on our website for a while, and we'll rotate them out.
Yeah.
But we have 6 different spots where we can spotlight
Got a 6-pack of good news.
We can spotlight our customers and recognize them for things, and we'd love to get that from you guys. Because we'd love to spotlight people and rotate them out every so often. We have 6 different spots open on our website for that.
I mean, who can't use some good news right
I still got to put. I've got a ton of reviews that I still got to put in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for everything
this is really
happening and everything that we're doing, and we're trying to grow and have a community where I'll just read part of the website where there is if there's a home section, and at the top, if you go to the About Us as a whole, and there will also be about Ron and Christy section as well. But in here we have the Dragon's Palette, which is our business where we create our products to sell to people. That kind of intertwines with what we're doing. And you can read that. Our vision for positive change. So that is the new thing that we're doing right now with the reporting of good news. So as we continue to grow, so do our dreams. One of our newest goals is to bring more positive news and uplifting stories to life. We've all felt the weight of the world that often focuses on what's going wrong, and we believe it's time to shine a brighter light on what's going right. At Fearlessly Connected, we want to highlight the good happening in our communities and across the world, from small acts of kindness to inspiring local achievements and even environmental growth. We're committed to sharing the stories that remind us of hope, resilience, and the magic woven into everyday life. And we won't be doing it alone. We want our community to help guide this journey by sharing what you want to hear about.
Right.
Your input, your ideas, and your perspectives will help us spotlight the positive moments that deserve to be seen and celebrated that, honestly, I don't really see a lot of it.
No.
You know, because
And
it's all negative stuff. And
I don't
know.
remember who wrote the song, but it was popular about, I guess it was about 5 years ago now, but that I believe most people are good. You know, I hear a lot of things I need to be afraid of, and yet I've seen some really cool stuff in the last few years, even with just stuff that I never thought would happen. I've seen just really, you know, I've seen some really amazing things by people doing things that they didn't have to do. Um, and I think there's a lot more of that really needs to be told.
Right.
And that's what we're for.
Right.
And, you know, it's too easy to sit here and fuss about the news is so negative, or it's not, you know, this isn't right or that isn't right. And rather than that, it's, you know, the Bible's really clear
Luke
on
Bryan?
that. Huh?
Someone said Luke Bryan, I think.
Oh, Luke Bryant. Right on.
What was I missed the-
I believe most people are good.
Oh, right. Thank you, Bonnie.
It's not karaoke night, so I'm not going to sing it, but
Thank you, Sue.
Besides
But yeah,
that, I know
I'd
the
love
words.
for you guys to check out the website and
for
all the
real,
stuff we've added.
please. Um,
But sorry, what were you?
I'm not sure. I'm kind of on an ADD rant, but that, you know, the whole premise behind this is, you know, like, just like when you guys that were here during our paparazzi days, we still have the good vibes sign, and that's real, man. Like, the energy we throw out there is real, and I think a lot of the negative stuff that's blowing up is because there's so much negative vibes going on out there. And I really believe that there's a very vocal minority that is painting a very, very ugly picture of this world that is not really accurate. You
Right.
know?
Also on the page, we have a blog section. So we'll add to those regularly as we can. But they're blogs for you guys to read, stuff for you guys to learn, stuff about us, you know, just all these blogs for you guys. We have weekly quotes that are on the website. We got so many things, so many new things that are coming, and ideas, and
just kind of, yeah, it's honestly, for us, life is a roller coaster right now, and it's very surreal because this is all stuff that a few short years ago was not possible in our life. This is literally the impossible becoming possible.
And at the bottom of the About Us as a Whole page, down at the bottom, it says how the Dragon's Palette and Fearlessly Connected work together. So it does explain like how that all is connected. We were trying to include everything, you know, on this website and incorporate new art ideas and things for you guys, and and we also have a section where you can send prayer requests through email. If you don't want to report them on here,
which
we can still add them through email through the website. You can send us an email on there.
We get it. There's sometimes where you don't want to just put everything out there on blast.
And we totally get it.
and you know, if the flip side of that coin is, I believe God knows, and we don't even need to know. Just, hey, pray for me. That works, because you know that's the amazing thing is, I really believe that we don't need to know why we're praying, just who we're praying for and who we're praying to. And I believe that is real. I've seen that happen.
Right.
I've seen where people have gotten miraculous answers for silent prayers that just, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I've had, I've seen straight up miracles. I've had it happen where God told me to pray for somebody and then text them, and I did, and they were really struggling. And I've had it happen the other way too, where somebody hit me up out of the blue from ages ago and just, hey bro, I really felt like God was telling me to get a hold of you, and so here it is.
Right.
How can I pray for you? And
yeah,
it might have saved my life that time.
Hey Jeff, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
How was your weekend? So glad to see you. And again, sharing, liking, commenting, even joining us for a live helps us out a lot. We want to try and get us out there as far as we can.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
we have a lot of new things, reporting good news, prayers, chatting about anything that helps us or help guide you.
Well, and we are learning so much.
Yeah.
We really, really are. That's
Hey, we can probably do that, Jeff.
what up.
He said I could use some help cutting firewood here in a few months. We just did that for our brother.
You don't know my son.
My brother, me and my son and my husband, and
Yeah.
we all went out to my brother's place, and they helped cut wood for my brother. And
Yeah.
so I mean, why not?
It was how Josh and I blew off some steam after a market that was, it wasn't stressful, but it was good to get out and flex the muscle after doing the market for all day Saturday.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yeah, for
Hit
real.
us up, and
That'd be really cool.
That'd be awesome.
We're not afraid of driving.
No,
We're not.
no, and you're not that far anyway.
No. To me, it's not really a drive until you're at least 4 hours in the car.
I have to get to bed. Patrick has an early appointment. Hopefully it goes well so he can get back to work.
Oh man, that's brutal.
I bet he's getting antsy. That's we'll definitely keep praying for that.
Being down from
Sarah,
injury.
I've got all your prayers. We'll write those all down. For sure. But yeah.
Yeah, being down from injury or illness is like down, that's brutal.
Right. Yeah, please feel free. Give us ideas of things you'd love to hear us share about and talk about, and we can be your positive news reporters.
I mean, that's just,
on top of everything else that we try to talk about and discuss. And
well, and that's that's.
Oh, just kidding. He said, "Just kidding." Would be nice to get together someday.
For else. For sure, for sure.
I mean, we're still willing. No.
Yeah.
I love you too, Sarah.
I do have workaholic tendencies, so something like that is always a good way to get me to do. Remember, we used to go to barbecues at your folks' house, and I'd wind up with a machete in the blackberry patch, just out of sheer boredom. Like
awesome.
I can't sit still. I can't.
Right.
I can, but there usually is a TV involved. I don't need more TV time. That's our really big news. That's honestly our good news, is that these things are happening, you guys. Like all this stuff we've been talking about, it feels like we've been on here for years and years and years. It's really been we're coming up on 2 years since Fearlessly Connected was really born and started and started to grow. And it's taking shape in ways we never.
Right.
It was so much bigger than we ever dreamed, and the things that are happening is so incredible. I would like to ask you guys if you could pray for us about this and guidance for how to proceed with that next step in bringing Christy home and what that looks like. Because I won't lie, we're lower middle class Americans, man. We both we need that second income and how to make that happen. And I believe, I love the miracle Jesus did where the father came and asked him to heal the kid, and Jesus said, "Do you believe I can do this?" He's like, "I believe, but help my unbelief."
Right.
I believe this is possible, but
Right.
help my unbelief, Lord. So yeah, if y'all could be praying for us on that. That was a long way to say, hey, please pray for us.
And next week, I kind of wanted to touch base on we wanted to touch base on authenticity.
Great.
How? What does it mean? And can we fake it?
Yeah.
So much to that. I kind of want to help incorporate it with our fellow social media creators and help find ways for all of us to grow together and follow our dreams and do what we want to do. And
it's an amazing thing. Like, the American way is look out for number one, and Jesus always stood in the face of that and said, the way up is down. If you want to be the greatest in heaven, you better get on your knees and start serving. Start washing feet, start cooking meals, start washing dishes, whatever needs done.
Right.
And it's counterintuitive, but here we are.
Right.
And
I'm going to throw this out there.
Grow.
I'm going to make Monday big.
Big.
I'm going to make it huge. I'm going to post.
Huge.
For
those of you on the East Coast, it'll be huge.
I'm going to post in all of the social media connection groups and say, hey, we're going to go live. Come join us. Help us all learn how to grow authentically and how we can get more followers and connection. I'm going to throw it out there, though. A couple groups. I'm going to message a bunch of the people that I've newly became friends with and followers with and say, hey, invite all your followers. We can talk about and go through ways and how to do this and grow together. And
the thing about this that is so incredible is, like, what Christy and I want, what the vision for all of this is for everybody to win.
We want everybody to win.
This isn't a me thing, and like,
this isn't just an us thing. This is we want to help everybody grow. That's kind of what we're about. We're about helping guide everybody, help us learn how to grow, help teach other people how to grow, have you guys that come on here teach everybody how to grow, and not just in ourselves, but within our businesses, within our dreams, within
I keep falling back on this verse, but John 10:10, the thief comes not for nothing but to steal, kill, and destroy. And Jesus said, but I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. I don't know a lot of people. Actually, I scratch that. I don't know anybody that says, I'm just living an abundant life. I'm living that sweet life, man. Life is so good.
Right.
It's, hey, how's your day? Oh, same stuff, different day.
I'm going to put it out there on the live when we do it, and even in the groups and stuff. I'm going to put out there and say, hey, come join our live, get new followers,
and
get new friends, new followers, new engagement, new,
and the thing is, like, the thing that's so miraculous about this is Christy and I are both actually really highly introverted people, and reaching out, and I'm a super fake. I am such a phony, and I'm such a people pleaser that coming out here and doing this is nothing short of miraculous.
I'm wondering if we could even get one of the people that's part of the groups with the social media, I keep forgetting the words, you guys.
Influencers or media content creator?
Yeah.
Digital content creator? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with the terms. They change so fast.
Have someone be on live with us.
That would be really sweet.
That would be so
cool. If you guys know anybody, speaking, this is something else. If you guys know somebody that is
because there is a guy
that is
that's an
somebody that's living
influencer.
that sweet
There's
life,
a guy
that
that's
abundant life.
there's a guy that's an
We are
influencer
wanting to do guests.
that's writing down and trying to help us all grow also. He's writing down names, trying to help everybody
No
get
kidding.
followers.
Very
Like
cool.
I don't know how many followers he has, but we could have him
You know,
on.
It's really interesting because, like, in this day and age, it's like everybody can grab your cell phone, a ring light, a microphone, and go for it. And that's cool. But I really think that that's because I really think there's an abundance of people that are stepping up and stepping out in God, in faith and spirituality and positivity, making impacts because it's needed now more than ever. I'm seeing it more and more from athletes, celebrities, politicians. People are stepping up boldly and proclaiming what they believe, why they believe it, and how it's helped them. Um, I don't remember what celebrity event it was, the award ceremony where they're literally on there bashing Christians, bashing America, bashing God, and then Jelly Roll steps up and says, "Hey y'all, that's cool, but I was a loser, a drug addict, a prisoner, a convict, a felon, and this is what Christ did for me." And praise Jesus, we need more of it.
Right.
Well,
And I want to help everybody grow.
And if you don't believe in Jesus, that's cool.
I want to help everybody grow in authenticity, because I think growing in your authentic self is the best way.
It's the only way. It really is.
To get the right followers that will follow you through, I think doing it authentically is the best.
Those of you that have been around us for a while, you've probably noticed I kind of dialed down the craziness because I really thought that if I could just be super energetic and fun, it would, blah, blah, blah. And the reality is that that is a part of who I am, but that is not all of who I am.
Well, and when we're trying to do things, if it's fake or we're trying to follow somebody or trying to be somebody we're not, it comes to a point where it's not sustainable anymore. Yeah. And you hit a brick wall. and then you're like, what happened?
It's really, I've been there many times actually. And it's really frustrating when you're going through it, but afterwards and you realize it and you make the necessary changes. Oh my goodness.
Right.
It's so freeing. It's like taking a spiritual dump and you get rid of a bunch of stuff you just don't need to carry around. And,
right.
It's a beautiful thing. And we're really excited, not only for us, it's like, I'm excited just to be here. I'm excited for us to be here and to be doing anything, but I'm excited more so for you guys and the people that are going to show up, because I really believe, we really believe, I know this isn't just a me thing. She'll tell me if I'm full of crap, but we believe that we are here to encourage you guys to become your best self. And I believe we're going to see it. We're seeing these things happen. We see these praise reports. We see, depressions being lifted and people overcoming struggles and jobs being found. And it's amazing.
Right.
And we're so thankful to be a part of your life. Thank you so much for letting us. All these prayer reports, you're letting us into your life.
And allowing us to pray and help support you guys.
And the amazing part of it is, like, I put those things out there not because I don't really want to bother anybody with, hey, please pray for me. But I know how good it helps, how much it helps me in my life because I have people to pray for now. I've shared this many times and it's not BS and hyperbole. I am literally clean and sober still because of this, because if I go and fail, what happens to Fearlessly Connected? What
Right.
happens to my marriage? What happens to my kids if I go drink, if I go relapse, if I go act out, and you guys being here is a blessing to us too. It's that's what's so beautiful about this is it's the win-win, you know.
Right.
Yeah. So we're really excited about what's coming up. We're really thankful that everybody's here and for the growth that we see. We're so excited to see what's going to happen next because
Yeah.
I believe that verse in the Bible where it talks about God is able to do exceedingly abundantly all we can ask or even think.
We want to help everybody win.
That's it.
One of our biggest goals.
And,
whether it's personal growth, business growth, anything.
you know, and that's the thing. Like for some people, a victory is cutting back on the cheeseburgers. For some, it's putting down one more cigarette. You know, a pack a day down to a half pack, down to none, whatever. There's a lot of struggle out there. We know that. We've been afflicted through some of it ourselves. I still love the thing you said that we've been through a lot, so we know a little bit about a lot of different things.
Right.
And we're thankful that you guys allow us to be a part of your lives. I'm going to say a prayer and we're going to get out of here and go spend some time with our kid. Father, I just thank you so much for Fearlessly Connected, for this group, and that you're the leader. We're just blessed to be participants in it. I thank you, Lord, for the growth that we've seen, the miracles that have happened, for the way you're challenging Christy and I and leading us into new pathways we had never considered before. And you're calling our friends to the same, to new vistas, new horizons, new challenges. And thank you for the privilege of being in this journey with them. Thank you for this evening, for this time, and bless us through this week. In Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah, so I'll get all that information out for next week, and yeah, kind of excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Thank you all for being here and being a part of this, being a part of us, and allowing us to be a part of you.
And if you've watched to the end and you're new, or you're just hopping on and watching the replay, please feel free to hashtag replay. Put your prayer requests if you would like. Thoughts, opinions, ideas, all of it still in the comments, and we would love to see them, read them, and respond to them.
That'd be really cool.
Sharing, commenting, liking, it's all helps us, and we appreciate everything. So, yeah.
Thank you guys that are
I'm
still
hoping
here.
for a really big turnout next week.
It's going to be amazing. Could you guys pray for that?
Yeah.
Like, serious.
Because that's a big...
It's going to be awesome, though.
Yeah. So, yeah. We love you guys, and have a good week. Talk to you later.
Bye.